Hey, what's up, my uplifting life partners? This is Ron Simplified Myers. Today, I wanted to come talk to you about accepting his call after being ghosted. This happens to do with the young lady that I picked up one day, and she was having a conversation with her friend. She's like, "Oh, this guy just texted me. Now he gonna ghost me for 2 weeks, and he got the nerve to actually text me now." And folks, this was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So you guys know the whole purpose in the text. For those of you who are playing naive, it's called a booty call. He specifically, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Why else would he be texting her unless he's trying to get something? And she's up there with her friend, like, yeah, he got some nerves. Then next thing you know, he calls her. Okay, so now she gets on, hi, how you doing? No, real polite, real. I'm like, that ain't the same girl that was just talking with her friend. Like, she's all acting like she is real cool with this guy. And of course, through the conversation, he's trying to talk her into um, coming over to his place, and she's saying stuff like, well, I've had a bunch of drinks, so I'm just gonna go home. And what was she saying? If it wasn't so late, maybe so. And then when she got off the phone, she was telling her friend, she said, yeah, he's like, I'll call Uber. I'm on my way over. I'll come over right now. If you don't want to come over here, I can come to you. And so he basically begging to get in, and she's sitting there like, I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I heard the conversation. You weren't like that. But it's like her friend sitting there too. We know you weren't acting that way. Now, she did make the conversation about, um, no, not tonight. But she's been very nice and very. Ladies, why in the world are you putting up with that garbage? You ain't talked to this guy in 2 weeks. He ghosts you, in other words, because he disappeared for 2 weeks. And now he's texting you trying to come over, and you're having a nice, calm conversation. No, no. Tell him it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go to bed. And hey, if you disappearing in 2 weeks at a time, don't call me. See, I know that's very direct, but that's what you need to be. This is not about playing games. See, quit, because the way she handled it lets him know he still has an end. He can still, she made the comment that he said, oh, I can come over and you don't even have to do anything. It's what I want to do to you. You could just sit there, because she had made the comment about being tired. So my man, and then he even turned around and said, we don't have to do anything. Right. Right. 2 o'clock in the morning, he's texting you. No plans. He's just going to hang out with you. You guys aren't going to do anything. Come on now. Let's quit being naive. You know why he's calling. You know what the whole purpose is. You know what it's about. He's ghosted you for 2 weeks. He should, if anything, ignore his phone call. How about that? Ignore his text. Now, for me personally, I believe in just being honest and upfront with people. Let's not play games. But I prefer her to ignore his text than for her to take his text, take his call, and she had the conversation she had to let him know he's still in. Why is he still in? He's letting you know what you're all about. He hasn't talked to you in 2 weeks. Obviously, you're not significant to him. The guys always hear me say it's about getting rid of your problems. You got to learn how to care about you. Anybody that feels that you're not worth them contacting in 2 weeks, why are you giving them the time of day? They have no, he has no respect for her, in case you guys didn't miss, if you guys missed that. No respect for her whatsoever. You don't call somebody or text somebody at 2 o'clock in the morning you haven't talked to in 2 weeks with the only intent to go to bed with them if you respect them. She didn't get that. She's sitting there being all polite, all nice. No, you don't give him any time of day. People will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. She's allowing this guy to dishonor, disrespect her, and he will continue to do it. Why? Because you're allowing it. And trust me, she probably, and folks, I don't know if her friend, I think, was going to her house and maybe staying the night. If her friend went and stayed the night, then the guy's probably not coming. But I personally believe If the friend went on home because she was going back and forth on whether she's going to take her car and just going home, I believe if her friend goes home and the guy texts again, she'll let him come over. Why? She was too polite on the phone. You see, she wasn't taking a hard stance. She's willing to be disrespected and dishonored. That's why for me, it's all about how you feel about you. And that's everything I teach. That's the first chapter of my book, self-love. Make him, her, whoever, honor and respect you, or do not give them your time. And more importantly, learn to treat your body with a little more respect than that. In our society we're in, we make sex seem like it's no biggie. Folks, it's the most valuable asset you have is you. For you just to give it away to just anyone tells me how much you actually value it. And as you guys know, it ain't right, it ain't wrong. It is my opinion. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to watch my videos, go over to ronsyouchannel.com. Again, it's the letter U, so it's ronsyouchannel.com. Check out the videos, leave feedback, also topics that you'd like for me to cover. And also, you can get access to my book. It's free. It's a free download. It's at relationshipsfreebook.com. Again, that's relationshipsfreebook.com. Get your copy and enjoy. Give me feedback even on that at the on the site, on the YouTube channel, or you can catch me at any of my social medias. But as you guys know, if you're not having fun, you should be doing something else. And oh, by the way, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care and learn to value you. When you get ghost, make sure you practice being ghost yourself. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.